And welcome back to Just Swing It. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, boys and girls. And welcome back, RCML aviation enthusiasts all across the globe. What do we have today? Today, we have the E-flite Cherokee. This is a Cherokee 160. It's modeled after a Cherokee 160. It's a 1.3 meter. It's all electric. And I don't know how much battery life I have in my little camera, so let's get busy, all right? There's a slight wind coming out of here. Not so much right now. I gave it half flaps, and oh, sorry, I don't want to run over that ant. Okay, the ant's clear. Ant's clear. All right. I don't want to run the little guy over. It's doing ant things, okay? Jeez. Anyways, let's go ahead. Don't get on the runway there, buddy. All right. Here we go. I feel the breeze kicking up. I got half flaps in. I got a 3-cell 3200, and she just lifted right off, really. It's a little breezy out here, not crazy. This plane really, I'm kind of finding out, really doesn't like the wind that much. It tends to get buffeted around. I mean, it's not exactly a streamlined, aircraft. It's a little pudgy. So, nothing wrong with that. Nice lights. Look at that. I got half flaps in there. I want to get her two down. Again, I'm flying this one on 3S 3200. This one is a 30. No, this one's a 40C, I think. Let's go ahead and bring her up. We'll do a reverse half Cuban for you. I mean, the plane does halfway decent aerobatics for a civilian ship. So hey, whatever, right? So not bad. I mean, it's not an aerobatics plane. It's a civilian and light aircraft, general aviation. That's what it's meant to do, is to fly around and sightsee and whatnot. So anyway, I think Horizon captured the lines of this plane really, really well. The original came out in, when did it come out? 2019, I think, something like that. It was red and white, 3-cell only. I was flying my original one, which I have. I was flying my OG one on the 3-cell 3200s from the start. I really like that battery. They're the long, flat ones, and I kind of like them. I fly a lot of planes on them. I fly my Beech 18 on them. I fly the AT6. I fly the P47, the new P47. So this is just a neat little plane to putt around on. The light package is really good. Let's go ahead and do some touch and go work here. I got half flap in right now, flying the pattern. We're turning from base on the final. Now let's go ahead and bring in full flap. A little bit of a bump, but nothing crazy. Catch the sink. All right, I'll take that. Bring up, half flap. Flaps are up. There you go. Let me bring her in a little closer so we can get a little bit better view of that. That was probably pretty far out. Brought in half flaps on the downwind leg. This plane really wallows a lot, in my opinion. That's okay. We're coming in now on final. We just brought in full flaps. Let's hold that angle of attack nice and high. Fell off a little bit there. That's okay. We're at half flaps. Flaps up. Okay. So yeah, not bad. I mean, it's just a fun little plane to putt around with. Let's try this again here. We're at half flap. We're turning from base on the final. We just brought in full flap. She looks pretty neat, with the, getting a little windy. Whoa, yeah, she gets weird with the wind. I don't know. Maybe I'm stalling it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it again. You know what? We'll keep her at half flaps. The wind is coming pretty good. It's at my back as I face the aircraft. Let's go ahead and bring her off throttle here. Okay, that'll work. That will work for what we're doing. We're just trying to show you the Cherokee in its natural environment, that being in the air. Bring the flaps up when you're taxiing. Another thing you can do is hold a little down pressure. Now, I want to show something too. I'm actually doing a little bit of pinch squeeze when I fly this airplane. Or pinch thumb rather. I normally am a thumbs kind of guy. I'm all thumbs. But normally when I fly planes like this, when I fly planes like the Mall, I do a combo pinch thumb. So because the plane is so docile, I mean, I don't know. I would just do pinch thumb for some reason when I'm flying planes like this, planes like the Mall, whatever. So anyways, she's a super nice looking Cherokee, really is. The light package is out of this world. Flies wonderfully. Look, I got a minute 44 remaining. Let's go ahead and show you STOL takeoff, which this is not a STOL aircraft, by the way, but because it is so light and it has these just massive flaps, and I got some good wind coming in here, so let's do this, right? So full throttle. That was pretty nice. Not bad, huh? Oh, I cracked myself up. All right, we have half flap in, coming in, full flap coming in, and let's bring her on down. Let's maintain some speed here on this one. All right, a little bouncy, but hey, whatever. Normally I would like to grease them in, but nah, I'll take it. Actually, you know what? I still have a minute 17. I don't have to take that one, and I won't. We'll show you another STOL takeoff of the beast, the Cherokee beast. We got a pretty good wind going on. It's kind of fun. Why not, right? Just gas that throttle. Whoa, come on, baby. There you go. We are goofing off. Now we're down to 1 minute. I had a little bit of down elevator on that, so let me clean up my elevator. Let my elevator work here. Let's go ahead and bring in full flap. And let's bring her on in. Okay. All right, I'll take that one. Now let's go to full throttle. Lift her off. Whatever. Let her fall off the top. You never knew this thing was a STOL beast, did you? No, just kidding. Anywho, let's go half flap. I know, young lady, 30 seconds. I'm down at full flap right now. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to maintain our sink rate here. And she still dropped off. That's okay. No worries. No worries. The baby is still in one piece, as Robert Blage would say. Although, you know what? I got plenty of battery. I got a big battery in here. Let's try to do that even better, shall we? All right. And I was going to lift her off, and I went right down to half throttle. It's like, all right, we're going to try a half flat landing is what we're going to do. So winds are helping us. The winds are helping us. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get into cutting the wind. There you go. Oh, now that's how you finish a video. That's how you do it right there. All right. Okay. Let's taxi her over here close to the car where I have my battery checker. We have 5 minutes on the clock, so we did really good with that. Look at this thing, it just pivots around. Not bad at all. Let's grab my EOS Sentry, which you've all seen about 1 million times, and we'll see where we're at. Wow, 67%. Let me unplug the battery so I don't have anybody freaking out. Oh my God! So 67%, 68% remaining. 394, 395, 3948. So we have a 3946, a 3951, and a 3948. Those are all really close specs. Got 68% remaining. This is a thrust 3200 3-cell. So you can see where I'm riding mine. I know I can scoot it back, but I pretty much have it centered on the battery straps. So I know I could bring it back a little bit more. I know that would help out with the landing. I get it. Let me go ahead and bring the flaps up. Flaps are now up. Oh, one thing I do want to show you. Look at these flaps. They have the little scuffers. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, that's pretty cool. All right, flaps are up. All right, batteries unplugged, and here we go. All right, we're right at zero remaining on the clock, so we are good to go. Okay, so Cherokee, E-flite Cherokee 1.3m. It's a great airplane. I'm just not into Cherokees. I like them. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm not crazy about them. I'm not crazy about this plane like I'm crazy about I don't want the wind blowing on my camera. I'm not crazy about this plane like I am about the P-47 or even the AT-6 Texan. But it's a nice flying little plane. And it could even be a good second plane, really, I suppose. But in any event, you can fly it on 3-cell or 4-cell. I prefer to fly mine on 3-cell. Yeah, it's a nice plane. It's worth checking out. Hey, thanks for joining me out here at the Dry Lake. I really appreciate you checking in. Please go ahead and looking forward to your comments. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Helps out in the algorithms. And happy landings and all the best from Just Wing It. Much more to come, so stay tuned. We have a lot more fly-ins to do this summer, so a lot of neat things happening. So I appreciate you checking in. Cheers, everybody.